Folks, welcome back to another incredible episode of Pop a Day. And it's me, your host, Max. And we are back in the mix with another incredible episode. I can already see I'm a little bit off kilter here, so let me just fix it. Alright, cool. Think we're fixed. Hopefully that doesn't tumble over in 5 seconds. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, welcome back to Pop a Day. I'm your host, Mr. Papadopoulos, aka Lil Funko, back in the mix with another episode, Pop a Day. And on this channel, if you're new here, we open a pop a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. Uh, Basically, we've got two new packages. One from Mercari, which, as you know, I'm a big fan of. If you've watched before, I got some cool ones. And then I've got a very exciting one from Amazon. So I'm going to save the Amazon one for last because I think it's pretty cool. And then I'm going to jump into the Mercari one. So let's jump right into it. As always, guys, if you're going to use a knife, make sure you're capable of using a knife. If you're a kid, get help with it from an adult. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So I wasn't going to order these from Mercari, but couldn't find them in person. I found some other cool ones, but these in specific. Oh man, he really taped it up. Yeah, get another cut. These in specific just didn't want that deal with looking for anymore. If you watched yesterday's episode, you know I'm talking about Walgreens exclusives and how annoying that is. Alright, so got a little note. It says, thanks for buying from sked_pops. I hope you enjoy it. Please give me a review. It would be cool and so kind. Eddie. So there's a quick shout out for you, sked_pops. There we go. Alright, so a little bit of wrapping. Oh boy. So real quick, I'll give you a quick little insight into what I'm seeing here. 3 nicely individually wrapped, bubble wrapped, with extra bubble layers around the outside. So around the outside. Sorry, couldn't resist that. But yeah, great job, Eddie. Sked Pops gets another shout out. This is the second shout out for a seller on Mercari I've done. And I'll be sure to let him know I appreciated it. So, first one, and probably the one I was most excited about. These are the Walgreens exclusives from the most recent wave. And looks like it's in pretty good condition. Probably give it a 9, 8 or 9 out of 10. Not perfect. But this is Scream symbiote. Now, there's so many gosh darn symbiotes, but I loved them all as a kid. And this is one of the female symbiotes, one of the few female symbiotes to Scream. And there's another one that's like purple. And I want to say, so it starts with that R or something. Anyway, this one's the cooler, more iconic female design. Very crazy colors. If you can see, she's got orange and yellow and just all around looks very crazy. Kind of like a fire theme. Very, as all of them go from this era, uh, they're basically all just Carnage clones. Back in the 90s, they just kind of went crazy with the symbiotes. But this one's awesome. It's going to look great next to my Mayhem. So Scream and Mayhem together. I mean, that's just super cool. So I've gotten some really cool symbiote pops in the last couple of days. So very excited about that. A little smudge in the window. Nothing that I can't take care of. So far, so good. So if you know your pops at all, you probably know where the rest of this is going because these are the most recently released Walgreens exclusives. I wanted to get them before the prices start going up. So I got these pretty much at cost. So shout out to Sked for not overcharging for these in a big way. These are really cool. So as you just saw, that is the Superior Octopus. Now this is another, we just opened yesterday the, where is he, Superior Spider-Man. Well, this is another outfit for the same era where Doc Ock was, I believe, in control of Peter Parker. So he's got even more Doc Ock-like arms. It's very obvious at this point that this is Doc Ock, but it's really the color scheme that I like about this one, like that kind of silver and black with this very cool green look. It's very, very nifty, very cool. So pretty excited about that. All right. And the final one in this package is the Spider Armor Mark III. Now, this is another Walgreens exclusive, and this is not specifically from the Spider-Man game for PS4, but this is definitely in the Spider-Man game for PS4. They made a couple of those suits. I know there's the Spider-Punk and I think there's the Negative suit, but they didn't make all of the suits from that game. Some of them because they probably already made them, and this one was already going to be a Walgreens exclusive. So this is one of the editions of the Spider Armor. The other Spider Armor I'm very familiar with is the all silver one, silver and black, which has been in many different Spider-Man games. This one, I've actually only really familiar with it from Spider-Man PS4, but this is a super, super cool one, I think, as well. Just the way the eyes look, it almost looks more like Red Hood or Deadpool or Deathstroke, any of those like helmeted characters. Just goes to show like how Spider-Man has influenced so many different designs, or the luchador style basically has influenced so many different style designs and stuff. So this is another awesome Spider-Man one. So as you've noticed on the wall of despair for my wallet, I'm gonna need to make some more room, especially because I got Scream and I want to put Scream next to Mayhem. So I'm gonna have to do some light rearranging. The bottom row down here is not Marvel, so I'm gonna probably move those out and rotate everything down. I kind of liked having all the Fantastic Four stuff together, but they're probably gonna get split up. So I can put another row of Spider-Man pops here, and then put all of these in a way that makes sense. Because for me, partially the fun of it is figuring out where I'm gonna put these on my shelf. So there we go today, guys. We got the Spider Armor Mark III, we got the Scream Symbiote, and we got the Superior Octopus. All Walgreens exclusives and all Spider-Man. So clearly I have a Spider bias. I think right now at this point I have more Spider-Man or Venom related pops than anything else, hands down. And then even going broader than that, Marvel is just crazy. All right. So I should probably even just save this one for another episode because this one is good enough for its own episode. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the double dose because I'm just that nice of a guy. You know what I mean? So if you're new to the channel, like I said, sometimes we open more than one. Sometimes we open none. So if you don't see me upload, don't be alarmed. Oh, okay. So this is so crazy. Pretty excited about this one. The box is insane. Look at this. That's a mailer for one pop. All right, guys. You might know where this is going. Let's see if you can tell. What does that look like? This is a crazy shipper. Just the presentation on this is awesome. And that is the Mickey Mouse 50th Anniversary Archives 5-pack of Mickeys. So you get the plain crazy Mickey in black and white, which is like basically Steamboat Willie era. You got the classic Mickey, which is the standard, Mickey design that we all know and love. There's the Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia. There we go, Fantasia. The Wizard. That's such a good one. And then Beanstalk Mickey. I don't know why I don't remember which one that's from, but I probably Jack and the Giant or whatever it is called. And now they have the modern Mickey. So kind of weird they put the classic and the modern in the same one. They look almost identical, but this is just beautiful. Like the gold embossed black, like this box is just so over the top. It's beautiful. So that is just, honestly, I bought this because I on a whim. I kept seeing it come in and out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but it's one of the most beautiful sets I've seen. So Funko really knocked that one out of the park. In fact, I'm actually probably just gonna, to make sure it stays nice and pristine, put it right back into the mailer because that is a beautiful piece. Just all together in the box is that's amazing. So Yeah, guys, today was a really crazy episode of Pop a Day for me. That is basically 8 pops in one episode if you count the 5 pack as each one is a different pop. So I'm kind of overwhelmed. But yeah, just the box in general for the Mickey Mouse one is beautiful. Like I grew up watching Mickey Mouse. I think everybody did, but it's weird. I never really thought of him as a character I loved. But just seeing them all together like that, it's like, yeah, that's an iconic character. And I think everybody has a special place in their heart for some Disney stuff. So it's very cool. Yeah, Spider-Man, Mickey, symbiotes. You know I love my symbiotes. This has just been a crazy episode. So if you want to see more content like this, keep it locked right here. Hit me with a comment, hit me with a like, hit me with that sub because we're gonna do more stuff like this. We might do giveaways. Let me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see on the channel because I am here for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. My name is Max, and as far as I'm concerned, y'all just got popified. Thanks for watching.